Okay, in the last video, we was going over my new book that I'm reading, Black Women and Narcissists. Happy Black History Month, by the way, my people. Anywho, let's get right back into it. So I want to break down each stage and reflect those of that in my relationship. So stage one, mirroring. First of all, let's talk about the ignoring of the red flags that I did. Shame on me. So when I got with this man, he had a girlfriend already. Duh. My first mistake. I don't think I should be too overly friendly with a man that has a girlfriend. Because baby, you're going to lose him like how you got him. And that's absolutely how I lost him. It's really his loss. But anywho, so when I met him, he had a girlfriend. He went on about how he wasn't happy, yada, yada, yada. And then he proceeded to tell me patterns of how he had been leaving one woman for the next because of his quote unquote happiness. You didn't see this as a red flag? No, because I'm a dumb bitch. But anywho, no, I didn't see those red flags. I mean, I seen them, but my glasses was off. They're back on now. Okay, so let's start with stage one, mirroring. A lot of the times I tend to discuss old relationships and old things that I have dealt with, with my new guys. And sometimes this can either make or break the relationship. In this sense, it really broke the relationship because he felt like, well, if you dealt with that from that person, then, eventually I'll be able to do the same thing. And all I got to do is come with an apology gift and I'll be fully forgiven. Unfortunately for me, that worked in the beginning until it didn't. So in stage one, the mirroring stage, you tend to overshare. Things you can do to avoid oversharing is when a guy brings up your past, tell him you're not a history teacher. He doesn't need a history lesson. We need to be more focused about the future and not reliving our trauma of the past. Growth, ladies, growth. Do not give a man ammunition to be something that he is absolutely not. What are you looking for in a man? Well, what kind of man are you? What are some qualities that you like in a man? Well, what type of qualities do you possess? Redirect that energy back onto him. Give him no room to be this fairy tale character that you didn't even ask him to be. Oh, like a guy that's romantic. Now he buying you flowers the first 2 weeks and then boo, where are the flowers? That was never him. This makes it easier in the mirroring stage for somebody to show you exactly who they are and reveal their true self. That way, you don't have to go through a trauma of really dealing with a whole narcissist, because a narcissistic thing, they're really ashamed of who they are, so they hide behind somebody that they're not. And hiding behind somebody that you're not allows you to be able to deceive a good-hearted person who had good intentions. So in this mirroring stage, instead of giving them the ammo to be somebody that they're not, let them look at their own reflection and not the reflection of the man you want them to be, if that makes sense. Part 3.